Hi everybody, it's Mark from Northeast Bass Fishing. How you doing? Welcome to today's video. As you guys know, I was working at the New Hampshire Outdoor Show Expo last weekend and helping out Pete with Stoneman and Son Lures and Eric with Baits. And like I said, got to meet a lot of awesome people and had a great time. So I just wanted to show you some of the baits that I have gotten from Pete. Let me start with the ones that are out of the pack first. Now, you guys have seen my videos before. Pete is a custom bait maker, paints all these awesome hard baits. He's in Rutland, Vermont, and you guys know I love his stuff. Let me just show you a few of these cool baits here that I got. This is I don't know if this thing has an official nickname, but Pete said, take that, Mark, and try it out. So, this is a wake bait, and I haven't really thrown wake baits a lot the last few years, but Pete just got these and started painting them, and this one is black, and it's kind of got that, I don't know if you can see that white on there. It's pretty kind of cool looking. And it just has a regular, instead of a treble on the back, just a regular EWG hook. Looks like I don't know, maybe a 2-aught, maybe a 3-aught. And you can put whatever soft plastic that you want on there. So we were messing around with it over the weekend with different worms and things and creature baits. And so I'm going to try this once fish are, eating on top, and try different soft plastics. Now, if the soft plastic doesn't seem to be doing anything, or maybe it's not running right, you can always take this off and just put a treble back on. So I don't know if this has an official name yet. I think I was calling it the wake snake with a worm when the worm was on the back, but it's pretty cool looking. So sounds like it's kind of like a one knocker type bait, unless it's just a hook moving. Yeah, I think there's a one. Ow, back hook got me. But there it is. So I don't know if these are up on Pete's website yet, but if you tell him you're interested in that wake snake or that wake bait with the soft plastic option on the back, he'll know what you're talking about. I know that pretty much every one of them that were there got sold, so people obviously liked them. So that's one of the baits that Pete gave me to try. I grabbed a couple of his jerk baits there that just need to be dressed. These don't have hooks on them yet, but you guys know I love a +1. I'm not sure if that color has a specific name, but it's really cool. I love that orange on the belly there. That's a nice looking. I didn't have one from Pete. I have a ton of his jerk baits, but I didn't have one that was that color. And I love that +1, so I get a little deeper. So I'm just going to put some hooks on that before fishing time comes and throw it. Here's your regular, like 110 type. I love that green. This should be a smallie killer right here. That white belly. Like I said, these need to be dressed with hooks and an O-ring for the snout there, but grabbed another jerk bait. So let's see here. Oh, there's another. I don't know if this is the same color, but this is, if you guys haven't seen it, that's the packaging Pete's using. I don't know if this is now these all have hooks on them. So I'm going to try not to harpoon myself when I take them out of the bag. This might be the same color. Yeah, it is actually. So now I went from having none of these to now I have one that's a +1 and one that's the regular 110 model. So that's a cool looking color. So now you can see it with the hooks and the O-ring on there. Nice triple grips, which I like. Nice and tacky hooks. So I don't know if that has an official name. To me it's like a pumpkin orange. And it may not have an official name. But if it's a jerkbait that you like, you can just say you saw it on my video. He'll know what you're talking about. But there you go. So I got one of those in a +1 and a regular one. I also got a couple of square bills here. I'll show you those first. And I love that, like that orange-red crawl color. So, freshly painted. So that's, I love square bills. You can hear those rattles. But there you go. Nice red crawl. Looks like an orange belly. This would be great to throw in the springtime. So, got one of those to add to my collection. I think I'm going to have to start another box, Pete, with baits after this haul here. Another square bill. Like I said, I don't know exact name of these colors. I call that red craw. You may have a different name for it. But how awesome does that look? So, I'll show you those side by side here. So, that white belly. Green top, that chartreuse on the side. That's great. I love throwing square bills. There you go. Like I said, these are all custom painted. If there's a difference you want, something you want to, you know, a different color on the belly, different color on the side, you can always do it. Now here's another square bill type. Now I think this is, I'm going to compare these square bills next to each other. I believe this is a different body. Yeah, this is more like that mega bass of, I can't remember the name of it, but this reminds me kind of that mega bass square bill. So here's your like traditional 2.5, and here's this one. I don't remember exactly what this one is called, but you know, it's your basic square bill, but different body shape. But love that blue on the belly, that green on the top of that dark, I don't know if that's a dark green or a black on the back of it. Yeah, this is like that knocker too. So I didn't have anything painted by him that looks like that. So I'm not sure what he calls that. I don't know if that's a blue craw or a green craw, or if it's even a craw, but it looks great. So like I said, if you ever see a video of mine with Pete's Lures and you know, just refer to the video. If there's a color you see that I have that you like, just, you can do it. Let's see. I don't have any, believe it or not, I don't think I have any deep divers from Pete. But I do now. He actually showed me this when we were throughout the weekend. I said, ooh, I'll take that one. I mean, that is like, that's beautiful. See through there. See that, how that orange, that like orange mirrors on there? That is so awesome. Now I'm assuming that's kind of like a bass pattern, but whatever pattern it is, that is really nice. And based on the size of that bill, I'm going to assume that's like a 14 to 16 foot, 12 to 16 foot diver. Nice triple grips on there. Looking forward to trying this one out. I mean, that orange that comes on there is really cool. I hope you guys get a good view of that in the video, because that's really neat. And then I've got some traps, some rattle traps. Actually, it looks like this looks like the color of that one square bill there. Let me open this up for you guys. Trying to get hooked. There you go. There's that blue belly, green back. Real awesome. Great looking trap colors. And I love throwing a trap in the spring and the fall. I don't throw a trap as much in the summertime, but spring and fall, I love them. There you go. There it is. And of course, I've got to get some craw patterns. Destroying these bags, Pete. I was going to give them back to you when I saw you again, but I don't think you're going to want these ones. They're ripping on me as I'm ripping them all apart. The bait's out. Oh, no, this is beautiful. Now, that is nice. That orange, that yellow on there, that black. That's a great looking craw pattern right there. You guys can hear that? Not sure if these are a half. I'd have to ask Pete. I'm not sure if these are a 1/2 ounce or a 3/8. It might be a half. Seems heavier than a 3/8, but I could be wrong. With the hooks, it's hard to tell. But that's a great crayfish pattern on a trap right there. And of course, I have to get my favorite, especially fall time trap color. That red craw type. Beautiful. A little orange on the belly. I think it's orange, yeah. Some orange there on the belly with black eyes. Now hopefully the northern pike on Champlain will not steal these in May when I'm up there. But there you go. So those are the baits I got for Pete. So as you guys can see, this is really These are really beautifully painted baits. You know, just the people at the show going by were all just amazed at how nice everything was and how reasonable the prices are, which is even better. You know, most custom baits are going to cost you a lot of money, but Pete is very reasonable. But there you go. So I got the 3 traps. There's the 1 trap. This one was a color I don't have from him, so I'm glad I have it. Show you the traps quick again. So I got the 3 traps. I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank on what this body is. It reminds me of that Mega Bass one. I just can't remember off the top of my head what it is. And your 2 regular 2.5s. Got a couple of those. This deep diver. So now I have a deep diver from Pete, which I did not have. It has that nice reflective orange in there, which is really cool. Try one of the wake snakes or wake baits, whatever you want to call it. Try that this summer. And then the jerk baits. A couple of your regular 110 types. And the 1+1. And which, like I said, this color I didn't have, so that's cool. I got a new color from. So there you go. So that's my haul from Pete from this weekend. For you guys that were at the show and you have your discount cards, if you see any of those colors you like, because I know Pete gave out some discount cards for 15% for people that were at the show. So, you know, order up if you see it. If you like any of those colors there I just showed you, you can reach him on Instagram or on his email. If you're just ordering from his site, you can use my code. I'll give you guys, it's TechmarkNH10, save you 10%. And I'll put that in the description at the end of the video and save you guys some money when you order from Pete. But, you know, check them out. I mean, the craftsmanship is just gorgeous. I mean, the baits sell themselves. And like I said, it's custom. So, you know, if there's a body, you know, a bait style or body out there that maybe has been discontinued, you can't find anymore, or you have a bait and it's all scratched up and you want to get it repainted, he can do that too. But check it out. So check out Stoneman and Son Lures. I'll put all the information for Pete in the description, and you guys can check it out. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be back tomorrow with another one. Mark out.